Hi guys, Shop back once again with another minting box. And today I'm going to be looking at the SH Figuarts release of Kamen Rider Build RabbitTank form. This is the 20 Kamen Rider Kicks version, which is a re-release to coincide with the 20th anniversary Heisei series Kamen Rider Zio. And it's pretty much the exact same as the original Kamen Rider Build release, except you get a snazzy Ride Watch inspired base. But considering this is my first time handling the Kamen Rider Build Figuart itself, I'm pretty excited because I like to have at least one of every main form for the Heisei riders, because the Heisei era is what I'm into in regards to Kamen Rider. The Showa era is cool, but I like the Heisei era more, especially the Neo Heisei era. Anything from Decade onwards, really, with a little bit of Deno mixed in. That's about my limit in regards to the first 10 years. Pretty much Decade onwards is my Kamen Rider, and Build is one of the newest ones. It's the one we had last year, and he's pretty cool looking. I'm going to take a look inside the box. And first things first, we're going to take a look at that Ride Watch base. And comes in three parts. You get a front face, a base, and the cardboard insert. So I just got to remember which way this goes. I think it's that way, and it's supposed to lock in somehow. Oh, I think it's just done it. But yeah, it's a nice enough little base. Not sure I'll be using it because it takes up a fair amount of space, but it might be nice to use it to elevate Build until I get Zio and put him on a similar pedestal. But for now, yeah, nice little addition to what is already a pretty bare bones release, unfortunately. You've only got three pairs of hands, and then one extra one for an accessory that he does not have. He's got one holding things hand, which is meant for his drill sword. I forget what it's called, but unfortunately he does not have it. Take a look at the figure inside, and oh boy, he's beautiful. You've got very nice metallic reds and blues, a very swirly metallic look to him. It's very much like the double suit, except it's a lot more integrated, and that's why I really like the Build form. Build could almost be a sequel series to Double, and you'd never really know. I really do like the suit aesthetic. It's really, really nice. Get a closer look at the compound eyes. You've got a little tank motif for his blue side, and a nice compound rabbit for his red side. Might as well take a look at the driver as well, because much like many other Figuarts, the detail on these is astonishing. I mean, you can actually see the rabbit motif of the red full bottle and the tank one of the blue bottle. Just get right in there. While it's a little muddied, it is so small. I mean, just look at my fingernail by comparison. That is a lot of detail on such a small accessory that could easily be lost, because I think these can be taken out. I don't want to attempt it, but yeah, they could be lost quite easily. But again, so much detail. the handle of the build driver actually turn. Actually, oh, I guess the holding things hand like that is actually for the build driver handle. We'll get to that in a minute, but first let's have a rundown of his movements. You've got a nice, very emotive ball joint. You've got a waist and ab swivel. Very nice ball jointed shoulders, very nice and tight. The shoulder pads are very nicely engineered, where they look pretty seamless, but they will move out of the way. Very nice. Bicep swivel, double hinged elbow, ball jointed wrists, and you should have the same on this side. Yes, you do. That's very nice. His legs are a little more like the old style Kamen Riders, where you can just pull them out a little bit. But again, a very nice range of motion. There may be a little issue with the paint rubbing against various sides of his hips or even this full bottle holder, but I haven't seen any reports of that. But it's such a tight, nice figure. Double jointed knees on both. That's great. Might be worth paying attention to where those go, because I know on my drive his elbow pads that have something similar to these little attachments tend to pop off and they could be lost forever. Nice ankle rockers and toe articulation. Got nice details on the feet, one for Rabbit, the other for Tank. Really do like how the suit's binary elements are integrated together in neat little facets like that. Even his almost scarf flick, you got like a rabbit ear and then a tank barrel underneath. It's very cool. I just love this suit overall. It's got such a good aesthetic to it, and so much thought went into how to define its identity amongst the sea of other riders, and you can pick out Build so easily because he's such a striking figure. For now, that's the articulation done and dusted, so let's take a look at some of his accessories. For starters, let's take a look at, come on, there we go. It's a closed fist hand, which indeed can go onto the build driver, and you can get a good motion going, though it is a little tight and you don't want to break it off, but you can simulate the same rotation. That's pretty cool. They didn't have to do that, but it's really cool of them to do that. We've also got a very nice calm splayed open hand and one of his signature pointing hands when he's got the winning formula or doing peace and love. So he's whoop. Even just a basic pose like that, he looks fantastic. Better if we just give him a little like that. You can even have him pondering and holding his chin. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yes. That's pretty nice. I do like that a lot. You also have one for his hand. So he looks a little gang signy. Again, finger points. Oh yes, you can just finger guns. Sento Kyoryu with his finger guns. That's great. Pew pew. See, very nice. Looks very natural. You can pose him like that, and he looks pretty good. So let's bring in Kamen Rider Exade just to have a comparison, and they do stack up into a similar height, which is fine. I do believe Sento is a little bit taller than Emu, but that could just be me. But yeah, they do look fantastic next to each other. I forget what their team up movie was about, but overall he's gonna look absolutely fantastic alongside my other Heisei Kamen Riders. I picked this guy up for £50 with a little bit knocked off from Friend of Doom Toku Toy Store. So I'm pretty sure they may have some more build Figuarts. At the very least they have a couple of really nice Figuarts in for pretty cheap. So I recommend going to see them. And I recommend picking up Build if you have the chance, because he's a fantastic figure. He's a baseline Kamen Rider, but he has so much expression and articulation in him that he's a benchmark for all Kamen Rider figures and any Figuarts really. He's just got everything that you want and need in a Figuart all in one package. As always, I've been Sharpo. This has been the 20 Kamen Rider Kicks version of the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Build. And I'll catch you guys next time on Mint in Box.